Peace, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I am the creator of this awesome community, the Lightworker Society. I'm getting ready to bring you a Gemini reading, so make sure you like, subscribe, and share if you feeling my vibe. Y'all, flip the roles as you see fit. You know who plays what in your story. I don't. I'm picking up on energies, everybody's energies, okay? So we are all on different timelines. Some of the messages may not resonate with you, but for the most part, my spirit guides do like to drop some type of jewels to help you to feel more empowered in your situation, period. Whether it is happening for you now or whether it was something that happened in the past, all right? Now, for the most part here, y'all, I want to set my intentions because I need us to be on the same page energetically throughout this read, Gemini. So, if your sun, moon, or rising is in Gemini, welcome to my channel. If you are a Gemini lover, how you doing? Okay, so Gemini lovers, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you. Okay, so I think that's how that goes. But for the most part, I'm getting ready to jump right in. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective Gemini reading, for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you, and closing the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you for using me as the messenger, protecting me from any psychic attacks, any negative energies, any spell work that could be being used against me or the Lightworker Society or the Oracle Goddess channel. Thank you so much for speaking through me loud and clearly and using me as the messenger for today, and so it is. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna jump right in with my energy oracle deck. Grab my Selenite wand. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Thank you. What is the general energy for Gemini today, Spirit? What is it that you want Gemini to know in regards to their situation? What's happening in Gemini's world? What is this general energy update? Woo! I got cards that flipped out, y'all, but I don't know which way they flipped. Okay, so I have the Heartbroken card. Okay, got it. The Sun card. Oh, wait, hold up, y'all. I'm gonna just do it over. All right? Because the cards is just a little bit, they stuck together. I don't know what's going on here. I want to be able to read this accurately. Deceit. Okay, reverse deceit. So there was some lying, some manipulation, some scheming, something going on here, Gemini. All right, whether this is you or somebody in your life's energy, that deceit is no longer there. So that's being released. Okay, I have a thinking woman. So this is a woman here who acts in your best interest. Okay, they are very wise. They have an understanding, especially when it comes to their own personal vision. Now, for the most part here, Gemini, you had a caring connection with this person. Okay, and what I'm picking up here, all right, is that there's some type of disconnect or disharmony or separation or divorce or something here with this person. Okay, this is definitely somebody you have an emotional I was thinking emotional attachment with, right? The card that flew out was attachment, but it's in a release. So there's some type of negative, unhealthy, codependent energy, all right, that I see and that I'm feeling. But that's the thing, it's not there no more. So whatever that attachment was that you had, that's being released too as well. Now, again, I'm gonna look this up. It's a lot of changes here that's taking place here in this connection because I got 5s across the board here. Yep, 7, completion, 5, changes, and 11 is usually dealing with spirit. Now, for this reverse attachment card, it's pretty much saying this is a wonderful indication that an old negative pattern is being released. Okay, or you're releasing a negative relationship. Okay, so let go, it says, and you'll be able to establish new ways of doing things in relating to others. All right, so you're being congratulated for real by the universe, right? Because you had some type of unhealthy attachment to something. Now, what I'm going to pull, and you know what else, Gemini, right? So you could be a masculine and operating in a thinking woman energy too as well. So maybe you're gaining some type of wisdom or understanding about a connection that you had with someone who it was an unhealthy attachment. Okay, so it can go either way. So we're going to see here what this is speaking about through my tarot. So 1 second, as soon as I find my tarot. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Thank you, my spirit guide. Can you tell me about this? Can you spill the tea for Gemini? Can you make this clear for us to understand here what's happening in Gemini's world? Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, almost there, y'all. I like to get jumpers for my cards. As soon as they jump out, it's on and pop it. Woo! All right, spirit, I got you. So I got a Queen of Wands in a reverse. All right, Gemini. So you may be attached to not an air sign, my bad, a fire sign. Okay, so when the Queen of Wands is in the reverse position here, this usually represents a demanding situation or a demanding person. Okay, so this could be someone who creates a lot of arguments. They may be selfish. They may be have low confidence. Whoever comes to mind, this is who it's referencing. All right, this is the first person that comes to your mind, like bam, like that first thought, y'all. You hold on to that. Now, for the most part here, with this Queen of Wands in the reverse here, thank you. Tell me about this Queen of Wands in the reverse here, Spirit. With this Queen of Wands, thank you. What's happening with this Queen of Wands here, Spirit? Stability. What is it that you want Gemini to know? What are we holding back on here, Spirit? What's being held back here? Thank you. What's being held back in this situation here, Spirit? I'm like, we gonna get it. We gonna get it. Okay. Now, so for the most part here, right, this is a codependent relationship. Wow. So this is where the unhealthy attachment is. All right, so this partner here, pretty much I'm getting here, maybe needy or overly emotional. And that actually goes into correlation, my bad, with this Queen of Wands in the reverse card, where it speaks of this person being very argumentative and very explosive. So I mean, this is insecure energy. This is energy that's making me even feel low here, y'all. Okay. Now, you have some type of idea that you may be keeping a secret here, or this person does. Okay. So for the most part here, it's some conflict with the Five of Wands. And when I feel this conflict card, energy, what's coming off of it is competition. That's what I'm getting. Arguments. Okay, it could be a couple of suitors in your energy. All right, now Five of Pentacles, you experienced some type of hardship when it came to this Queen of Wands in reverse. All right, so whoever this person is here, you feel like you lost something, and your feelings are not really mutual with this person. You don't feel the same way as they do, and you're having a difficult time communicating with that. But the thing is that you're not letting go of something. You're holding on to something extremely tight here, Gemini, and it needs to be released, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, now it's like you're able to obtain exactly what it is that you want, Gemini, but you value other things over that. You know, if that makes sense. Thank you. It's like, because it's so easy for you to get what you want, when you have something that's extremely important, you tend to put everything before that. Now, what I'm getting here is that you could be holding on to your singleness. That's really weird. You just really have taken a break, or withdrew your energy from relationships, period. You don't want one, you know. But for the most part here, it's like you're trying to find the willpower to do something here or to manifest something. Okay, where before it was some deception here. All right. Now, you're being persistent about this. Now you're ready to face some of the problems here that you have in your life. Okay. Now, you're determined to win. You're determined to win. You were blocked in your happiness here and your intuition. You may be now, if you haven't gotten through that. Now, for the most part, I'm picking up on a masculine energy. And with this masculine energy here, oh, wow, you reconnected with someone, okay? You were stuck in the past, literally. And this is why you were being stubborn, why you're being very defensive. This Queen of Wands may be someone you dealt with in the past, right? And you reconnected with them. All right, or you may, yeah, that's what I'm getting. But for the most part, you are unable, or you were unable to move on. It was blocking your happiness here, okay, with the sun in the reverse position. Now, there's some hidden motives here, but we're going to find out what that's about, right? But for the most part here, with the Knight of Wands in reverse, this is masculine energy. There is, something going on here where this masculine energy is very unsteady or runs from commitment, okay? But the good thing is that with the Judgment card and the Queen of Swords together, some type of judgment is being made. Why it's being made? Because this Queen of Swords here, which is in an upright position, could be coming in as this woman of wisdom and understanding, has been through a lot within this connection with you, Gemini, or vice versa, right? And it's caused you to have to do some self-evaluation of yourself, your own actions, pretty much because of the fact that they cut you off, or they set some type of boundary here with you, all right? Or very direct with you. Something that they said to you was very direct, okay, up front. And you have been literally evaluating that and your own actions when it comes to that. All right. Now, for the most part, you've been changing your mind really quickly when it comes to relationships. That's what makes you really unsteady, or what makes your person really unsteady here. And I'm feeling like there is a back and forth energy, cold, hot energy when it comes to these connections here. Both of them. Yeah, for the most part here, the Death to Rebirth card is out. So this is about endings. This is about cycles of transformation. And for the most part, that's what's happening here. There's some type of ending that had took place, right? Why? Because this person here, okay, cut you off or set some type of boundary because you were clinging to the past, or you were dealing with this past person, right? Now, for the most part, you did have a lot of self-doubt, or you may be feeling that, and you were failing to learn the lesson, because it seems like this is what this was about. It's about learning some type of lesson here to disconnect from toxic relationships, Gemini. Okay, the Ten of Swords is in the reverse here, but there's some type of improvement that's taking place in the connection, and I really believe it's because you've been doing this self-evaluation. You pretty much have awakened. All right, so whatever this that was said here to you by this Queen of Swords in an upright position, or whatever was done here, has really pushed you into this energy where you are beginning to learn some lessons here, and you want to fix something here. You may want to fix a relationship or something, or a connection. Now, usually when the Death to Rebirth card comes out, this also talks about endings, but something being rebirthed, right? But you have to go through a certain cycle of transformation in order for you to rebirth a new beginning. And that's what's being rebirthed here. This is where the healing is coming in, and you want to fix that, right? Because the Ten of Cups talks about your wish fulfillment. It talks about happiness, emotional stability, something stable for the most part, right? Commitment, taking a relationship to the next level. Like, all of that energy is here and surrounding this situation here that you have with this Queen of Swords. Okay? Or vice versa. Okay? So pretty much, Gemini, if you're feminine, you are coming in as this Queen of Swords. If you're masculine, you are the person here who has this third party situation going on, right? Who had this unhealthy attachment. So with the fire sign, all right? And it doesn't have to be a fire sign, but it just made me think of that because of the Queen of Wands. That's what it was in the reverse. And with this Queen of Swords. Now, the King of Cups. For the most part here, someone is trying to use their head and their heart when making a decision here, or when offering something a little bit more rewarding in this connection, right? And this is a masculine energy, so I'm picking up on a man. All right, it's not necessarily a feminine with a masculine energy. It's a man, and this person here is pretty much trying to, let's just say, be calm about this here by using their logic and their intuition with this person, especially when it comes to reaching some type of milestone or some type of legacy, which comes in as the Ten of Pentacles, right? So the Ten of Pentacles offers something permanent, something long-term, financially stable couples, again, reaching relationship milestones, things like that. I'm also picking up on here that within that unhealthy connection, you're having some type of dispute, and it could be involving family, but for the most part, in money. You're making some type of personal transition here, and you're deciding that you're going to move beyond whatever that trauma is that you're experiencing by leaving a relationship here, or leaving what's familiar, or changing jobs, things like that. You were having a difficult time doing that before, or your person was, pretty much, right? Just being resistant to the change. So Gemini, it doesn't really appear that you are happy with your situation for the most part here. Okay, so I'm pulling from my love oracle cards just to see what messages come out for you overall. Thank you, my spirit guides. What messages do you have for Gemini in regards to their situation here? Okay, so heartbroken. So either you are deeply hurt, or someone that you're connected to is deeply hurt right now. Okay, so you are in some type of separation, or you just maybe broke up with someone. For the most part here, someone feels lost. Okay, maybe could be grieving over this heartbreak. Thank you. And I'm picking up a feminine energy here. All right, so they're grieving over this. Now, the Grim Reaper here is also out. So that relationship is pretty much over. There's no second chances. But this is giving you the opportunity here to grow and transform your life from this. So, again, this definitely had to be some type of karmic relationship. Wow. Okay, so that unhealthy attachment you had with that person here, that Queen of Wands in reverse, we in Reader's World normally call them karmic soulmates. It's definitely a karmic relationship, and it may have created some type of resentment, but for the most part, it's about the lessons. It's about you letting go and loving you. Okay, now thank you, my spirit guides. So you're working on, because of that, right? You're working on something. You're working on fixing something that you sabotaged. Okay, so you want to rebuild a connection that you sabotaged here. And it had a lot to do with that third party situation. You're also not with that other person as well, right? Because the separation card is here again. Now, you're sad about that and you miss this person. Thank you. You're really unsure about the future here. You don't really have an idea of what it is that you are actually yearning for. But for the most part here, this is heartbreak. You may have stabbed this person in their back, or this person may have stabbed you in the back. And this is what led to the separation. It was about deception. I mean, this was shocking. So whatever happened here, Gemini, It shocked the hell out of you or your person here. They did not expect this to come, and they do feel stabbed in the back, or you may feel stabbed in the back by this situation here. But you, for the most part, somebody wants to work on it. Somebody wants to fix it. Now, camera. Okay, so for the most part here, somebody's been going through that camera, reminiscing. Okay, maybe looking at pictures in that camera, looking maybe even in a cell phone, because you know we don't even use cameras that much unless you're a professional photographer. But whatever it is some keepsake, okay, that someone's been reminiscing over here, and it's this is what's helping them to learn from the past too as well. You know, or making some type of new memories with this person is also on your mind or on your person's mind. But for the most part here, it's a lot of heartbreak that I'm picking up here in this situation here, where hold on one second, y'all. I'm gonna let it get another card to come out before I start asking questions. I don't know, Gemini, maybe you or your person here may not feel like they're enough. This is where that self-sabotaging energy comes in. Now, for the most part here, the Paradise card came out. So some of you guys could be traveling somewhere, maybe to an island, or maybe have been to an island or a beach or somewhere where it's sunny and there's palm trees. For the most part here, what I'm picking up is about expansion. So right now, you guys have been enjoying each other, maybe just staying in the present moment here, right? So this is what's creating this oneness between you guys, and some type of happiness and joy. Now, you guys been talking, okay, maybe conversing more than what you normally have been. And you really, someone here really sits and wait for messages to arrive. You know, whether it's a text message or email or a phone call, someone literally waits for someone to call them, right? And so that you guys can talk. You guys are very interested in each other here. So this is a good thing here, right? And this is coming in again, Gemini. Whoever it is here in this connection here that you actually have this special bond with. All right, so it's a lot of love. You guys have this mutual love between each other. And on top of that, something with the kisses. I don't know if this means anything to you, Gemini, but something about this person's kisses, okay, that you might love, right? This is also leading to some type of unconditional love as well. And you guys give this equal affection to each other. Someone's fallen in love for the most part. Someone has fallen in love and ascending. Okay, so your connection is ascending here to a higher level because you guys are transcending the obstacles. So Gemini, the obstacles that you have experienced with that unhealthy attachment you had with that karmic relationship, you pretty much are learning from that. And this is where the expansion is coming in at. You're entering a new phase here in your life, which is also preparing you for union. You may not see it, right? But you are getting very close here to having some type of union with this person. Okay, now, or vice versa, right? Now, for the most part here, you're going to take a chance with this. So this is something here you're being strategic about, but you do have these options. But with this particular situation, you're going to take a chance with this. You haven't done that before. And you're not showing your hand. So your person definitely doesn't see it coming, or vice versa. You don't see this coming, right? At all. Okay. For the most part here, like this looks like a great spread, because the way it's been going, it's been kind of like whack. But for the most part, y'all, abundance is coming out of all of it. So just pretty much keep a positive mindset, right? Because you'll manifest exactly what it is that you want for yourself. Stay in the attitude of gratitude. And that's the card that came out, was abundance. Like, I seen that card twice as I was shuffling, right? But I got to learn how to remember to pay attention to it if it comes across my eye. I usually like to wait for my cards to jump out. For the most part here, so someone's a runner in this connection, okay? And it has a lot to do with the fear of intimacy. Stop listening to your ego. If this is you, Gemini, or if this is your person, Gemini, this is why they run, okay? Because of the codependencies here and their fear of intimacy. Now, guess what? You're going to gain some clarity about the situation. Some type of truth or revelation is going to come from this here. And, wow, you're being protected too, as well as what I'm getting from this. What is this truth and clarity about here, Spirit? The mask is going to come off. Yeah, look, you, Gemini, are not showing your true feelings here. Someone's hiding a lot and pretending here. Look, the engagement ring. Partnership, commitment, completion, union. What did I tell you? You're being prepared for union here. It's going to be a love call. So for the most part here, Gemini, your person here is going to propose to you. Somebody's going to propose. This is going to end up being some type of commitment if it's not a proposal here, where you guys will come together in partnership. And then on top of that, that love that's going to be expressed is going to come. So it's going to come through a phone call, a message, or something. Even if it's down to them saying, I'm thinking of you. I'm letting you know that I love you, that I'm here, right? The mask is going to come off is what I'm picking up. Wow, thank you. Gemini, y'all the twins. Usually the Geminis is the one that wear the mask. So I definitely feel like that card is for you. Now, they're watching you. They watching, they looking, they stalking here. Okay. And they're trying to act like they aren't, but they're watching you, or you are watching them, Gemini. Come on, make that call, Gemini. Make that call. Seduction. Okay, so you do have a lot, a major attraction towards each other. You probably flirt a lot, and you've been hooking up. You know, if not dating, but you may have been hooking up as well. Thank you. So I'm definitely picking up some type of intimate, passionate, sexual relationship between you and this person. I actually like these cards. They're pretty dope. All right, so look, a heart with the key. So this person literally has the key to your heart. That's all I'm saying. Okay, welcome in the love here, because it's coming. Open your heart to this, because y'all gonna get together for the most part here. Take and just spend some time with your friends in the meantime, right? Because some of you are definitely happy being single. You like living in the moment and having fun, right? But for the most part here, you are definitely going to be having new love coming your way. The photograph card came out as well. So again, that goes back to the camera and the photography, right? The photograph coming together, where this person really does miss you a lot, and they've been looking at your photos here. Yeah, this is a lot of memories that are going back to past things here, and this is what's helping them to also connect the dots and really learn the lesson of what it is that they need to learn. It was coming to me as like all of this time it's always been you, and they've been running from you, but it's been you, or you've been running from this person, and all this time they were it. All right, Gemini, so I'm gonna leave it at that, okay? And I will touch bases with y'all again tomorrow, God willing. I know it's the weekend. Well, shit, tomorrow's Thursday. I can't read tomorrow because my mom's birthday is tomorrow, and she's coming up if I don't get it done early. But however, I will catch back up with y'all before the week is out. Okay, peace.